Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to talk today about the Venezuelan diaspora that's taking place. People leaving Venezuela because the conditions are so bad over there, and they're going to other countries. And U.S. News and World Report reported this article, and they're about Venezuelans going abroad and seeking political asylum abroad. And while most have fled to Colombia, there have been tens of thousands that have fled to Brazil, and that's what the article touched on. And it particularly talked about a Venezuelan named Carlos Diaz. He has a Brazilian wife, and him and his wife fled Venezuela, and they were able to work some menial jobs in Brazil and then eventually save up and buy their own pizza parlor. And it's doing really well, and they're very successful over there. On a bad day, they sell 30 to 40 pizzas, but they rarely, if ever, go a day without selling a pizza. So thumbs up to Carlos Diaz and his wife for that. Now, about most Venezuelans are settling in the city of Boa Vista, which is the capital of Brazil's northernmost state, Roraima. And there are at least 20,000 Venezuelans in Boa Vista. While Carlos Diaz's success story is great, that's not a typical situation, but here's the but part. The Venezuelans that are in Brazil, they have a better life than they have in Venezuela under the Maduro regime, and let me explain. Like, they interviewed this one Venezuelan in exile in Brazil, and her child died in childbirth when she was in Venezuela because there was not any medicine for her or the child. But in Brazil, while the child is in intensive care right now, her newborn child, the child is in intensive care, the child's hanging on, and she said in Brazil there's at least medicine. And she said that's why she fled to Brazil. Still a hard life over there for many of them, but she fled because in Brazil there's at least medicine. So this is going on, okay? And the Maduro government's economic policies, it just shows that it doesn't work, okay? I mean, it just doesn't. And the Venezuelans, so many Venezuelans are applying for political asylum in Brazil. They're tying up Brazil's political asylum applications. I don't blame the Venezuelans for applying for political asylum there. I'm just saying that that's what's going down over there. So, hope everyone's doing well. Take care. God bless, and bye-bye. Bye-bye.